there's a war going on, and I just don't want to, get in the crossfire. So we were, but it's a beautiful country, so that's a tough one to avoid. Anyway, the next country we get is China. I'll travel there. I will travel to China for sure. I want to see what China is like, but I wouldn't want to live there. Okay, last but not least, what country are we moving to? Make sure you subscribe. We are moving to Cyprus. I think this list is kind of perfect.
This mum yelled at her son because he was coughing so bad and didn't know how to drink his medicine. But when someone knocked on the door, she quickly pushed her son inside and told him to stay quiet in his room. Then she smiled and welcomed her husband, who came back from work. The boy was still trying to open the medicine and needed her help, but she didn't even care when they heard his coughing was getting worse all the time. But after 2 days, the mom was crying because her husband left her. She thought she was lonely, but when her son came with a warm drink and a blanket, she felt awful for how she ignored him that night. And if she learned a lesson, subscribe.
This woman picks up an egg and crushes it, but it's empty. She picks up another egg and crushes it, but that one's empty too. She can't believe her eyes. Now she crushes all the eggs in the box, and they're all empty. This is the weirdest place in the world. Every man who lives here is rich and has a beautiful wife. The company provides everyone with a house, food, and all other facilities for free. But all men have to work for this secret life. Every morning, all the men go to work together happily. And after that, their wives do all the housework, learn to dance, and then enjoy the rest of the day by the swimming pool. Everything was going well, and everyone was happy with their lives until one day a woman asked this question at a party. She asked, "What do our husbands actually do for this secret company?" The other women also wanted to know the answer, but then that woman's husband drags her out of the room. Then the company founder comes up and gives a speech, and all the women completely forget about the question, but one woman still remembers it. And the next day, when her husband leaves for work, she sneaks out on the bus to investigate. This woman
I invented avocado on a stick. Today, I'm going to find out how long it takes for snow to melt because I'm super thirsty and this drinking fountain doesn't even work. And I quickly realized this was going to take a long time. So I tried to speed things up by juicing the ice with my hands, and it was working, but it was so cold. So I decided to pass the time by skateboarding. But then I got even more thirsty. So my new friend and I just sat down to watch some TV together, and I had no idea he was chill like that. But I was getting really thirsty, so I held him in front of the heater and set him on the laptop while I played Minecraft. And it turns out he was melting in just 3 hours and 5 minutes.
I got to be me.
You'll win $1 million.
In Japan, a lot of people love eating this. It takes a lot of work to make because it needs a lot of beating. That's why he yells every time he hits it.
Kids get 90% off! Dude, we're not kids. Hey, what can I get you guys? Yeah, I'm just here for my son. I'll have 4 copies of Spider-Man, 8 copies of Batman, 700 Xboxes, 3 controllers, the new GTA game that comes out next year, and this brand new computer, and it should be $25 with the kids discount. Okay, I'll get your stuff. By the way, movie stores get 100% off. Oh, did someone say stores get 100% off? Oh, kids get...
What's your phone's battery percentage?
It is 46%.
Okay, well you don't have to guess. You can check. Okay, I can check. Okay, it's 46. Okay, $46. What time is it?
133.
No. 143, 144. What's your phone's battery percentage?
Every Christmas, this family plays a game. Watch as the girl rolls the dice, and look,